Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Minecraft Beta. This is just going to be a small little world update where I show you what I've been working on lately. This is my passive mob farm. It is pretty awesome, I think, and I'm looking forward to showing you all about it. It doesn't look that great right now because I haven't decorated that much. I did create a small little nice platform here, but other than that, it looks pretty bare bones, but it is fully functional, which is the important part, so let's take a look at how it works. So up there we've got a mob sorter that separates pigs and chickens into the lava, and it'll drop down sheep and cows down this pit here. I will go into a creative world and show you how it all works very soon. However, when sheep drop down, like we've got one right here, if you stand here with shears and hold right click, you will shear them. And all the wool goes into a water stream and you pick it all up through this door here. So it's fully AFKable and you get like 3 times the amount of wool than if you were to just drop the sheep down and let them die by fall damage. After you've sheared the sheep, I'll shear this one real quick. Yep. They want this wool. They make their way into this system here where they just drown, as you can see. It's just a bunch of water source blocks here. The sheep will just push each other over, and because of how mechanics work, they will swim. They will always try and swim up, so they can't really get out. In the event that they do get out, though, they will get pushed into this lava here. So it's very rare, but that's just a complete fail-safe, which is kind of cool. It also gives you leather, because you can't sort cows and sheep in this version. There's no way to do it that we know of. I'd like to sleep, please. There we go. Okay. But yeah, that's sort of the idea. It takes about 55 minutes to use a pair of shears, or to like run the entire durability of a pair of shears down. It takes about 55 minutes to do that. In that time, you'll get around 750 to 770 wool. All different colors, of course, because different colors sheep spawn. So you get around 850 per hour, give or take, if you're a bit lucky, with this exact farm. But if you have a better passive mob farm design, you might be able to use this spawner concept, this sorter concept, in your build. So let's go into a creative world and I will show you more how it works. Alright, so this is a copy of my world in 1.20, where I can fly around and show you how it works. So if I come up here, you can see this is what the farm looks like on the inside. I'm going to turn that down as loud. And yeah, it's just a bunch of spawning pads. They're big enough so that pack spawning can happen, because passive mobs tend to spawn in herds rather than just one by one, like hostile mobs do. So having these sort of pads is quite nice because they can spawn in herds, and if you have them not too big but not too small, then you can take advantage of how erratic they behave. So passive mobs just wander around most of the time, so they make their way into these water streams very quickly. And I find that this is enough like spawning spaces for them. I could probably add more. I could add another layer to this as well, I reckon. 98, yeah, I could definitely add a duplicate of this on top if I wanted to, but I'm not going to bother. I really did not need to use glass and glowstone for the roof because I'm never going to see it, but it does prevent grass from dying, and it keeps everything lit up so that mobs can spawn, animals can spawn like day and night, which is quite good. But now the important bit. There we go. This is the mob sorter. So how it works is I'll actually go back into spectator for this. They all drop down to this pit here, and because pigs and chickens are 1 block tall, yet sheep and cows are 1.5 blocks tall, pigs and chickens will get pushed up onto this block here, and will just get filtered straight into the lava. I have no need for pork chops because I play on peaceful, and feathers are of course useless, so I don't need chickens or pigs at all. But then everything else gets pushed down here into this. There is normally water here. Yeah, normally there's water here. I was playing around with decorations and I must have deleted the water. And then eventually they just make their way over to here. And I showed you how this drowning system works. There's just solid blocks of water that then the animals just push themselves along and eventually just drown, and the items make your way to you. But yeah, this is a very simple mob sorter. Feel free to take it for yourself. I could, if I wanted to, get rid of the lava and have a drop for the animals here, or the pigs here, to collect their pork chops, but it's absolutely not necessary at all. So yeah, it's quite a simple farm, but I may make a block by block tutorial on it if you guys like, but there is a great video by Mine1001 on how to make a passive mob farm, which you should check out if you like. But there was one more thing I was considering adding, but I'm not sure I'm going to, and that is a timer that automatically dispenses shears when yours run out, because your shears run out every 52 minutes, or that's how long it takes for me roughly, between 50 and 55 minutes. So it'd be nice to have a timer that automatically dispenses shears. So let me show you what I came up with regarding to that. Okay, so this is the timer that I came up with that I don't think I'm going to add to my world because it is quite bulky, but it does fully work if you want to add it to your world. Here it is. So it's completely modular. It goes in increments of 5 minutes. So this one here is 45 minutes long. For the farm I built in my world, I'd probably want 2 more of these modulars, so it'd be 55 minutes per round. I will show you how it works. So if I come over here, and this is where the AFK would be, I'd be shearing the sheep here. I'd press the button, start the timer. This dispenser would pop out some shears for me, and I'd begin shearing. What that also did was it triggered this dispenser to shoot an item onto this pressure plate, which triggers this repeater here, which powers this redstone torch off, which is going to power this dispenser in 5 minutes once this item despawns. So if I collect this, after 5 minutes, it'll dispense that. And then another 5 minutes later, it'll dispense that. So you can see how it works. It's basically 5 minutes times the amount of dispensers plus 1, because of the one in the beginning. So this one shoots immediately, this one will shoot after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So yeah, that is basically how it works. So I'll just go along and collect all of them. If I collect this one, I can just skip everything. So after 45 minutes, this one will fire, and it will shoot out another one, roughly when your other shears break, and it will start the loop again. So you can make this as big as you want in increments of 5 minutes. So I'm probably not going to add it to my world because it is quite big, and I don't think it'd be really worth it, but yeah, just in case you want it, hopefully you can use this concept as well. And if you'd like a block by block tutorial of it, then let me know. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra!